Yo folks, and welcome to the channel. My name is Bork. In today's video, we'll be covering Exorcist and Island, my first impressions, reroll guides, some codes and stuff. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. So first things being is if you jump into here, you'll be presented with the story. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you a quick clip of the gameplay just so you can see what this game is all about. But I want to preface something with this game. It's actually been released in Southeast Asia and actually got shut down within a couple of months, and it's been shut down for over a year now, or roughly a year. Some of you might be wondering, why did the game shut down? It's mostly due to resources, as in it's hard to farm in this game. But just know, as you can see with the gameplay, it has like sort of these idle features and it actually looks quite good. Now, as far as like I want to say this game feels bad, it doesn't feel bad. The graphics look amazing. I feel like the developers who initially created this game actually liked what they were doing, because they do unique things, like when a boss or an enemy appears, there's actually an animation. You know, all the different waifus, they have unique animations, they have a unique look to them. There is no hero gacha for this game. It's going to be an equipment based gacha, so I know some people might find that a little off-putting, but just note the waifus are actually pretty high fidelity in this one. You know, you got your standard maid waifu, you got a ninja martial artist waifu. It might be nice because of the fact that you don't have to deal with like a gacha system in order to get heroes. Some of you might actually like that. I want to talk a little bit more about the gameplay when it comes to this one. A couple of things to note: it's not too complicated on what you do with everything. You essentially just time your skills. There's going to be a bar at the bottom as to when your skills can be casted, sort of like a meter. And when it comes to like the actual like monster designs and the character designs, it's pretty simplistic and it's easy to tell which characters are different from one another. So for me, visually, I definitely do like this game, and it has all the features that would make it, you know, a standard mobile title. It has like, you know, your gold grind, there's equipment grinds, there's boss raids and all that stuff. There's PvP. You can actively use skills. Like this is going to be, I guess, like one of the ultimates for the maid waifu, which looks really nice in my opinion. Like it seems like they actually put effort into the way this game is looking in order to give you that really great experience that you would have wanted in order to play a high quality gacha game. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the reroll process. So you're in the main menu right here. Go ahead and jump into settings, go into account, go into cancel account, and then you're just going to go ahead and type agree to delete, as you can see right here. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to delete this account. I'm going to go ahead and show you the coupon code that you can use. It's going to be grand open, as you can see right here. You hit OK, and then you get the coupon sent to your mailbox. Go ahead and jump into your mail right here and hit get, and this is going to provide you some keys and 5,000 little coins right there. There we go. So you can go into the black market right here in order to do some actual summons. Just know I can do 3 draws with the keys, and you can actually view an ad to do a summon. I tried it earlier, it was actually kind of nice. So we're gonna go ahead and use our first 3 free summons right here, see if we get anything nice. And honestly, I like the summon animation mostly because it's unique, it's different enough. Like I don't see a butler and maid coming into a cart to see me, you know, get my summons on and open all. And as you can see here, it's kind of exciting on the initial summon phase, but the actual like execution of like what appears is sort of lackluster in my opinion. So presentation wise, looks beautiful. Actual use case and like, you know, seeing it in action, not so beautiful in my opinion. But you know, it is what it is. I can see where this game sort of has its highs and then it has its lows. Honestly, if you like the way this game looks, I don't blame you for playing this for maybe a week or a couple of days just to sort of like tide you over for the next gacha game that's going to be releasing, because I do think this is high quality comparative to other ones. All right, let's go ahead and do our 10 pull right here. So this is going to be the big summon. Let's see if it looks any different from all the other ones. I like how there's a little crest. Maybe it should like glow gold or some other color. But let's tap the box right here, see what we're going to be working with, and do we get anything cool? All the bosses, there's 10 of them. They all look the same to me. Oh wait, no, that one's extra shiny at the corner. So we'll open that one last. Oh, we got the SSR right there, and that looks to be like a golden scroll sort of deal, but this one's extra shiny. So those two were, I guess, like the super exclusive ones. But let's go ahead and jump back. You know, like I said, it seems a little bit lackluster in my opinion. Let's go into equipment right here, and wait, what did that do? Like, I'm trying to figure out what happened there, because it said we got an SSR, All right, let's go ahead and get our rewards right here. How does that work? And also team level up, that's going to dictate what content you can essentially unlock. So right here, the game's presenting us with a cutscene, probably saying like, hey, you unlock some stuff. In that regard, the game is like kind of nice in my opinion. Like it actually cares about the presentation and stuff. It just sucks a little that it's not going to be a long lasting game. And here's going to be the hero selection. We're going to be getting some stuff because, you know, we got a hero. Let's go ahead and hit claim. We got some stuff right there. And I just want to look at some of the heroes that you can essentially look at. So this is Juho Lee. He looks pretty cool right there. Yujin. Oh, I want to look at the waifus. I think this is a husbando. They look pretty decent in my opinion. It sort of gives me like that Lord of Heroes sort of vibe when it comes to the presentation of like, hey, these characters, you can only get them after you progress a certain part in the game. And just know, I didn't see a way to actually, you know, buy these characters. We got a sweet lolly waifu right there. We got Oxano right here. She's sort of, oh wow, she has a very nice outfit if I do say so myself. So it sucks to say that this game is not going to be something that I can actually play for a little bit. The UI could use some work. Oh, this maid waifu, or not, maiden waifu, the Inquisitor. She looks absolutely stunning right there. And then we have Boris. Oh dang, this demon husbando. He looks pretty amazing as well. So yeah, there we go. There's some interesting stuff right here. There we go. So the SSR stuff was actually blow up materials used to upgrade your SR skills. Okay, in that regard, yeah, I can see where people would sort of be upset. Like if someone gave me an SSR, it's not even level up material, it's like SSR skill up material, which in my opinion you can't even use. So yeah, there's definitely flaws with the overall design of this game, and ideally what you want in the gacha is to get like some actual gear. And when it comes to like actually leveling up your characters, it's very difficult to level them up because it's going to be based off your account level and stuff, or it's based off of like the highest the character can go at the current time given how far you are in the story. And not to mention these resources right here, the level up material, are heavily gated by either the black market / gacha system, or you know, by how far you can progress within the game. But honestly, I can see where the shortcomings sort of align in this game. It's not because of the fact the game looks bad, it's not because of the fact that, you know, it's boring, it's because the resources that are provided, it's gated by gacha. Not to mention the advertising for this game. I was trying to look for a Twitter account, I was trying to look for Facebook. There is a Facebook present, but the fact that there isn't a Twitter, and there's also a coupon code which we used earlier, Grand Open, in order to get some free resources, and it wasn't like available on like their sites or official information. It sort of leaves me worried. Not to mention I looked up the publisher and they only released 2 other games. So for me, I would try to stay away or not fall in love with this one. It's just like a word of caution, a word of warning. Even though it looks amazing and most of the characters, they actually look really cool in my opinion. And I would have played this for a long time, or at least, you know, maybe like a couple days. Now it's like cut into a couple hours because of the fact I know it's not going to be out for probably no longer than, you know, its life cycle is probably a couple months in my opinion. But if case people fall in love with this one and start spending like heap loads of money, maybe they'll hire a dev team to actually launch this game. But there we go, we failed probably because we don't have enough gear, we don't have enough resources and all that stuff. But I tried the game, I gave it my first impressions. I showed you guys how to reroll. The loading screens can be a little bit iffy, you know. Back again, if you want to reroll, go into account, go ahead and hit cancel account, agree to delete right there, and it'll run you through. Pretty much just get to story 1-3. Story 1-3 is easily unlocked. You know, just run through the story and just go through the episodes and stuff. I'm talking about episode 1 and go through 1 through 3 right here. And then all you have to do, essentially input that code like I showed you guys earlier, go in account, use coupon codes, and then it was like grand open, which I already used, and then go ahead and jump into the black market and do your little summon. Try to get some gear because that is going to be the main focal point. If you want to see what's the chances of actually getting gear or exclusive group, it's only 1%. Yeah, try not to get any like actual materials. Heroes are insanely useless. Try to get SSR great equip group or exclusive group, something like that. That way you can actually use something, or try to get the exclusive groups right here, which I think is just exclusive equipment. I don't know why it's called group. But anyways, if you made it this far in today's video, consider subscribing, dropping a like, leaving a comment, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. Once we hit 30,000 subs, we're doing a giveaway. Thanks so much for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day, and see you guys in the next one. These waifus look awesome, honestly.